Hi, Zenobia here, your host and curator of Tech Diva and the Luxury Lifestyle, tech tools, toys, news, hot jazz, passionate living, and I'm here with Stu Brown from Nonlinear Post. So we're scanning and scamming through the NAB here in Vegas, finding all kinds of really cool tools. And I'm here with...
Hi, I'm Brian Fox. Nice
Hi,
to meet
Brian.
you. I am the Director of Product for GenArts and talking about our main product, Sapphire.
Okay, and GenArts Sapphire is?
Sure. So Sapphire is a big suite of over 256 visual effects plugins.
Nice.
For pretty much every major host app out there. Adobe, Avid, Blackmagic, Resolve, Flame, Nuke, really doesn't matter. Sapphire works in everything. Been around for 20 years, one of the original plugin companies. Feature very heavily in pretty much every major motion picture, TV commercial, TV show you see.
Very cool.
Yeah,
you have
fun
something
stuff.
you can show us real quick?
Definitely. I'm going to talk about some of our new effects in V9. This is an effect we have called bokeh lights, which these nice pretty lights you see in the back here, these are all generated with Sapphire. Normally, if you want to have a nice defocused background, you need some pin lights to defocus. What Sapphire does is allow you to generate those from scratch. So really nice way to create a nice pretty background and to give some visual interest.
That's very nice.
This is another plugin of ours, which is basically two different plugins combined. This is our Aurora Borealis, which is that nice pretty aurora, and this night sky in the back is a Sapphire plugin. What's interesting about night sky, it is accurate down to date, time, and location. So basically you can go 200 years in the past, 200 years in the future, look at what the night sky looked like over your house the day your kid was born or whatever. So pretty cool. It's a nice little trick you can kind of add into here.
Very nice.
Strip slide is an interesting effect we have here too as well. This applies a little bit more towards the editorial market, but it's a different way to just take an image and cut it into strips. You can use it as a transition. It'll be coming up here in a second. I think the point of plugins is really to do something that the host app does not do, or allow you to do something that you can do in the host app but do it in one step rather than multi-steps. So this is a great example of something that you can do in After Effects. You can go ahead and cut mats and move them all around. But then all of a sudden, if somebody actually wants you to change direction, change speed, change timing, you're going to have to re-keyframe everything by hand. So that's where a plugin comes in great. You can just go ahead and use our plugin, and now you have obviously a full parameter of options to go ahead and tweak that any custom way you want. So Sapphire also is very exciting because we have over 3,000 presets, and we also have this whole concept of an effect builder. So basically what effect builder is it's blank to start with. It's actually the only Sapphire effect that's blank. The reason why is because you can actually use all Sapphire effects within Effect Builder. So Effect Builder basically is like, if I was to delete all your Sapphire effects and only give you Builder, you would have access to all the same effects.
Nice. So
So go ahead and jump into Edit Effects. You're going to see it's going to launch our little nodal-based compositing tool here. So now within here, here are all your Sapphire effects on the side. I'm going to open up a preset here. So if I jump into S Effect, you can see here these are all our presets. You can look at them by effect, or you could look at them by groups and just say color correction, lighting, glowing, different effects on type. So that's pretty cool. Or you could jump into Builder, and you can just jump into S Effect here, and you can see there are some really interesting advanced custom effects. So let me just grab one of this ones here. Grab something like some of this alien. Let's do this caustic glow one. So you can see here that this is a whole pre-built background here, done in Builder. So there's kind of multiple ways you can use Builder. You can use it to create your own effects like these. If you're that type of person, I joke, come and talk to me after the show and I'll hire you to do this stuff for us. But if you're like most people, you're really not interested in doing this stuff, just go ahead and use our presets as well. So you have access to this already, so we've already pre-built this. But it's also a great way to learn the package, because you may have never used caustics before, but you can jump in one of these presets and you can kind of see what's going on here, how they achieve that look. Now when we jump back into After Effects, you can see here that this effect is actually only viewed as one layer, so it's just one effect. Nice. So it's rendered as that. It renders a lot faster, basically, when it's just looking at that one effect. It's not looking at a big multi-layered comp as well. So that's kind of the thinking behind Builder. We also have on the editorial side a transition builder, which does the same thing for transitions. So you can make your custom transitions, or you can just access our presets.
Wow, these are really, really, really cool tools. And you know, we're all tool junkies, and so we love all the little nuances. Thank you so much. So nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank
Have a good
you.
show.